army is designed for defense, but it's well equipped for modern warfare. The country operates a fleet of Leopard 2 tanks known for...
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be checking Sweden military might be on another level.
Might is on another level.
Yeah, I was looking at it like, what are you?
It's on, okay, yeah.
It's on
another level.
Oh.
Okay, actually this is the first time we're checking it about Sweden military. I've never seen the military before.
Yes, I think so.
So I hope this video just clearly
mistaken.
just shows the true strength and minds of the military. Even if you consider liking, subscribing, and let's get right into it, guys.
Sweden, the land of ABBA, IKEA, and
Exactly.
a military that's on another level.
Okay.
That's right. While you might associate this Nordic nation with meatballs and peaceful neutrality, it has been quietly building one of the most formidable defense forces in Europe. With state-of-the-art technology, a powerful defense industry, and a strategic position in the Baltic, its military might is nothing to scoff at. But how did we get here? And why is this transformation a game changer?
Oh, I just remembered I actually seen a Sweden military video before. They did a tank, what do you call this military tank?
Artillery.
Yeah, artillery. That actually the tech on it was so high. You can actually display a message clearly for enemy to see, like stop them or something like that. So I'm just trying to remember. So yeah,
That's badass.
Yeah.
Today's geopolitical landscape. Let's break it all down. Sweden has long been known for its neutrality. For over 200 years, it avoided getting directly involved in conflicts.
I was thinking Switzerland.
But in recent years, the military doctrine has shifted dramatically. Why? One word: Russia. After Russia annexed Crimea in 2014
Russia is
and
just
its full-scale
setting fire
invasion
in
of Ukraine in
people's asses.
2022, Sweden realized neutrality wasn't going to cut it anymore.
Exactly.
Fast forward to 2024, and Sweden officially joined NATO, ending its long-standing non-alignment policy. But Sweden wasn't just waiting for a NATO, ending its fast forward to...
You know they're kind of sharing border with this country. You could actually mistake them to be one.
No, they share border with Finland.
Okay, this is Finland.
Their border line is a post office.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Sorry?
a post office.
So this place is Brazil. I don't
That
understand.
small part is Finland.
Yeah, but I know. I think they are sharing border with 3 countries, but I know the one I can remember clearly now is Finland.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna check about it later.
2024, and Sweden officially joined NATO, ending its long-standing non-alignment policy. But Sweden wasn't just waiting for an invitation. It had already been undergoing its biggest military expansion since the Cold War. The government committed 300 billion Swedish kroner to defense investments, ramping up production, recruitment, and modernization efforts. Suddenly, the neutral Swedes weren't looking so neutral anymore. The nation's military isn't just about numbers. It's about strategy, innovation, and efficiency. It follows a total defense approach, meaning that in times of crisis, the entire country is mobilized for defense. Conscription was reinstated
So they do
in
this paramilitary
2017,
stuff.
ensuring that a trained and ready force is always available.
Wow.
This system integrates both civilian and military efforts, meaning that in a national emergency, industries, local governments, and even private citizens play a role in national security. It's a comprehensive approach that makes this Nordic powerhouse uniquely prepared for modern threats. The armed forces consist of 3 main branches: the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force. Each plays a crucial role in ensuring national security, and together they form a force that is highly capable despite the country's relatively small population. The Air Force is often considered the crown jewel of national defense. At the heart of its power is the JAS 39 Gripen, a multi-role fighter jet designed by Saab. The Gripen isn't just another fighter, it's a game changer. Unlike many other jets, it is built for dispersed operations, meaning it can take off and land from remote roads and hidden bases, making it extremely difficult to target in wartime. The country has mastered this concept to the point where even highways can be converted into makeshift runways in a matter of hours. This ability ensures that air superiority remains intact even if major air bases are attacked. The Gripen is also known for its advanced electronic warfare capabilities, allowing it to jam enemy radar and disrupt missile guidance systems. With new Gripen E variants rolling out, the Air Force is more prepared than ever to counter modern aerial threats. The Navy is small in size but packs a serious punch, especially when it comes to undersea warfare. The Gotland-class
Yeah, small
submarines
but
are some of the
advanced.
stealthiest
Yeah.
in the world. In
You know,
fact,
these
during
days,
a
because they have the
military
highest
exercise
technology
with
kind
the
of
US
win.
Navy,
Yes.
one
And
of
it
these
look like-
submarines managed to sink an
Actually, it look like they'll be pushing the technology part of their military affairs, like
Yeah, more
More
than
than-
they want to know
yeah.
that.
The
So-
government gave them 300 billion
Billion.
kroners.
yeah.
So
that's
imagine-
about
$dollar.
No, not
no,
in
no,
dollar.
dollar.
So
The
imagine what that money will do for their military.
innovation.
American aircraft carrier during simulated combat without ever being detected. That's how silent they are. The upcoming A-26 class submarines are set to push those capabilities even further, with improved stealth, greater endurance, and advanced sensor technology, ensuring continued dominance beneath the Baltic Sea. Did you know why Swedish warships have barcodes on them? It's so that when they return to port, they can be Scandinavian. Oh,
Bro!
This guy stinks! The surface fleet is also highly modernized. The Visby-class corvettes are among the
Classy.
most advanced
Yeah.
stealth warships in the
Look
world.
at a yacht.
Built with composite materials that reduce their radar signature, these ships are nearly invisible to enemy detection systems. Armed with powerful anti-ship missiles and air defense
If you
systems,
notice
they
one
serve
thing,
as
all their weapons have stats in it.
Yes.
So
That's
invisible stats, like you just see them coming, like they're invisible to
If
the
you
enemy
won't
radars.
break radar and missile, then you know.
That's good. That's really, really, really good.
It's a critical component of the country's coastal defense strategy. The Army is designed for defense, but it's well equipped for modern warfare. The country operates a fleet of Leopard 2 tanks known for their durability and firepower. Supporting these tanks are CV-90 infantry fighting vehicles, which provide mechanized infantry with speed, protection, and heavy weaponry. But one of the most impressive assets in the ground forces is the Archer artillery system. This self-propelled howitzer is one of the fastest in the world, capable of firing a devastating barrage of shells and then relocating before the enemy can return fire. In modern warfare,
No, this is
mobility key, and the Archer
massive.
exemplifies that perfectly. If that wasn't enough, the military also fields the Mjolnir mortar system, named after Thor's hammer. It's a twin-barreled automatic mortar system that can rain
head
down
is
indirect
blowing.
fire with incredible speed and accuracy. In a battle, this system provides overwhelming fire support,
Wow.
making it a crucial asset in ground operations that even Loki would think twice before crossing.
Loki.
But national strength
Loki.
isn't just in its
Yeah.
weapons, it's in its ability to mobilize. Thanks to the total defense strategy, there is a well-organized system for rapidly expanding military forces in a crisis. In addition to active duty personnel, the Home Guard force is composed of reservists and trained volunteers who can be called up at a moment's notice. In wartime, this means the country
Yeah.
can quickly shift from peacetime readiness to full-scale defense, making it an extremely difficult nation to invade. Sweden's military strength isn't
This
just
dog,
about
it's
hardware.
like admiring
it's
the
also
man.
about
Yeah.
innovation.
I love it.
The country's defense industry, led by companies like Saab and Bofors, produces some of the world's most advanced weaponry. Swedish engineers have mastered the art of blending cutting-edge technology with practical battlefield applications, making their military assets both deadly and efficient. Air defense is a top priority, and
should.
Sweden has invested heavily in systems like the Patriot missile defense system and the Iris TSLS. These advanced interceptors allow forces to counter incoming missiles and aircraft before they even pose a threat, ensuring that national airspace remains secure. Beyond air defense, Sweden has built a strong reputation for Arctic warfare. Operating in sub-zero
Yeah.
conditions is no easy feat, but
During the
Sweden has
winter.
turned winter warfare into a strategic advantage.
Yeah,
Its troops
the country I
are
know
trained
that
to-
actually turned the winter warfare into strategic warfare is Finland.
Finland, yeah.
And to
you
see
showed
they're
me that
actually
video.
really
Yes.
close, and so
Their region is actually very Arctic.
I think they shared similar culture, if I should say. kind of,
You
so-
can't say, because it's a different country.
Yeah, so
And even Sweden itself will have a division, not to talk of sharing a culture with some
no,
other
because
country.
of the
Culture.
Eurovision, Sweden kind of performed for.
Are you
Sorry,
serious?
Finland kind of performed for Sweden. Yes, I was so shocked. So that's how I learned that they have similar culture
Wow.
traits. So I'm not really surprised about this whole Arctic snow adventure with the military.
Move, fight, and survive in extreme cold, something that gives them an upper hand against adversaries unfamiliar with such conditions. When the temperature drops, Sweden's forces become even more effective, making them a formidable force in the northern regions. Joining NATO wasn't just a political move, it was a strategic shift. Sweden is now a key player in Baltic security, contributing to air policing naval operations and forward land forces in Latvia and Finland. Its geographical position makes it a vital logistical hub for NATO forces in the region, meaning that if push comes to shove, this Nordic power will be at the heart of any defensive operations in Northern Europe. Sweden's military buildup is reshaping the balance of power in Northern Europe. As tensions rise between NATO and Russia, the nation has positioned itself as a crucial deterrent in the Baltic region. With its modernized military and NATO membership, Sweden now acts as both a frontline state and a strategic anchor for allied forces in Scandinavia. One of the most immediate effects of Sweden's military expansion is the enhanced security of the Baltic states, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. These nations, long seen as vulnerable to Russian aggression, now benefit from Sweden's growing military presence and its ability to project power across the Baltic Sea. In wartime scenarios, the country could serve as a critical staging ground for NATO reinforcements, ensuring that the Baltic states are not isolated in a potential conflict. Beyond the Baltics, the nation's defense cooperation with Finland has reached unprecedented levels. The two countries have deepened military ties through joint exercises, intelligence sharing, and coordinated defense strategies.
They're really close.
This partnership creates a powerful Nordic defense bloc, further complicating Russia's strategic calculations in the region. Additionally, Sweden's military integration strengthens the Nordic defense cooperation, NORDEFCO, which includes Norway, Denmark, and Iceland. By enhancing interoperability between Nordic forces, Sweden contributes to a regional security network that extends beyond NATO, creating a layered and resilient defense structure. From a strategic standpoint, Sweden's advanced submarine fleet and naval capabilities also play a significant role in countering Russian naval ambitions in the Baltic Sea. The ability to track and neutralize enemy submarines is a game changer in a region where this military buildup comes with risks. By taking a more active role in regional security, Sweden increases the likelihood of being targeted in cyber warfare, disinformation campaigns, and other forms of hybrid warfare.
Actually, as I'm about to say this, them being so active right now, they will be like #1 on Russia
list.
Because if you are trying to show strength, so like, okay, if we are trying to attack, these are the people that will like suppress us. So it's better we attack them first before we go to other places. So
and by the time they get the power out, the rest will just be
expressed its displeasure with Sweden's NATO accession.
Exactly.
Bring increased geopolitical friction. The challenge for Sweden will be to maintain a strong deterrent without provoking unnecessary confrontation. So why is Sweden's military might on another level? It's a combination of history, strategy, and cutting-edge technology. With the largest military expansion in decades, NATO integration, and a highly capable defense industry, Sweden has transformed itself from a neutral bystander into a key player in European security. Whether it's Gripen jets, stealthy submarines, or Arctic warfare expertise, Sweden has built a military force that punches far above its weight class. And let's be honest, if Sweden can make self-assembly furniture work, imagine what they can do with a fully assembled military. Let us know what you think about Sweden's military rise in the comments.
Wow.
That's
actually, this is huge. For someone that is like neutral, like this
to just come out like that.
Like this, like it feel like that
they
character.
They actually showed us why they have to come up. They said that being neutral does not help them.
Does not help them, and they can actually be targeted at this point.
Yeah, you are neither hot nor cold.
You're gonna be spit out.
So they just have to fight for themselves at this point. And the paramilitary stuff again, that's a plus.
Yeah, that everybody can actually defend himself.
So as much as the Russians want to march into it, they be conscious because people are all trained.
Even the mother that is cooking in the kitchen
is trained. They're all prepared.
Everybody's prepared. I'm just.
I don't know why Russia is trying to be the warthog.
Actually, I think Russia is a threat to everybody around him.
Sorry, I used the word.
Like, just a threat. Everybody around that territory is like really conscious. Poland, everybody, Germany, NATO as a whole. Imagine the full NATO alliance. That's a full country. Like different countries coming together. They're still like on their toes.
Full body of countries.
Nah. That's all I do. So please tell us what you think about this video in the comment section.
Another thing again I want to applaud the Swedish is that this era we are now is technology.
Yeah.
We've gone from that local way of doing
the equipment, the response is more built on technology.
We've gone beyond bringing 1 million men to the battlefield.
Yeah.
To bringing just a drone.
So now it's like drone warfare we're fighting right now. Missile, drone, whose technology is better than the other person.
The more advanced you are, the better age you have.
Yeah. And the weather too, the snow. Thank you guys for watching with us. Please tell us what you think about this video in the comment section, and the part of myths, please tell us in the comment section as well. Stay safe and bye.